No matter how old you are, it is in your future. We're talking about retirement. We have Steven Strickland from Wise Wealth here to talk about the 5 myths when it comes to preparing for your golden years. Such an interesting topic. I'm excited to dive into this with you. First one, a lot of people think $1 million sounds like a lot of money, but you say it may not be enough.
That may not be enough. The problem with using any specific number is one size does not fit all. I think everyone needs to have a number they're striving for. Whatever number that is needs to be based on what does retirement look like to you and how much income will you need in retirement. The second problem with saying $1 million or any specific number is going to be enough is it involves predictions. You have to predict inflation. You have to predict how long a person's going to live in retirement, predict someone's spending needs 20, 25 years in advance. The main thing everyone needs to know is you can't save too much.
Okay, you can't save too much, but is there like a formula that we can enter into a calculator? I mean, how do we come up with an accurate number?
Really, that number is different for everyone. The main thing is I always try to determine what will your income needs be in retirement. Once we know how much income you need to last you for as long as you live, then we can come up with a lump sum number that everyone should be striving for.
Okay, next myth.
Next myth is that you spend less when you're in retirement. The general rule of thumb is that people tend to spend 75 to 80% less in retirement.
And that's a myth?
And that is a myth.
Oh, no.
Mortgages go away, people travel less, those kinds of things. But the problem is in retirement, people start spending money on other things. Old habits are hard to break, and that is they may eat out more, they may travel more to see their kids or grandkids and those kinds of things.
Okay, myth number 3.
Number 3 is older people need more bonds. Generally speaking, people have thought that bonds are the safe investment in retirement. They give you a set interest rate and those kinds of things. But the problem is right now we're in an environment where interest rates are really low, and there's only one direction for interest rates to go. When that happens, people who hold bonds right now, the value of those are going to decline. So it's never a good idea in retirement to only hold one asset class. Diversify. And really a 25% portfolio of stocks to 75% bonds is less risky than 100% bonds. And I know a lot of retirees out there hold 100% bonds.
Sure.
Very, very risky.
Okay, next myth.
The next one is that your money will last longer if you move.
Because a lot of people want to move to Florida or somewhere warm, right?
There's Texas.
Get out of this Kansas City spring.
That's right.
Storms.
That's right. Not only because of the weather, but also because there are some states that you have no income tax, like Florida, Texas, South Carolina. But the problem is sales taxes a lot of times are higher, personal property taxes are higher. Another thing is it's hard. You may leave home, but home doesn't leave you. And a lot of people tend to go back to home more, and the cost really ends up being a wash. You don't save money by moving to a warmer state or no income tax state.
Okay, some last point, Uncle Sam doesn't have your back?
He does not have your back.
What?
And what this means is most people think when they get to age 65, Medicare is going to kick in, and now all of a sudden all my health care costs are going to be taken care of. But Medicare does not cover routine eye exams, dental exams, some prescription drugs. You still pay 20 to 45% in copays. Medicare does not cover long-term care expenses. And so the one thing most people don't realize is how much health expenses cost in retirement.
All right, 5 myths.
That's
Appreciate it. We've got all that information for you on our website. Just go to NBCActionNews.com. Thank you so much.